What's up, guys? It's Ryan from the Honey Pop team, and this is going to be a behind-the-scenes video of our dialogue process, essentially from when it's written to when it's in the game, and everything in between. When we initially started out writing dialogue for Honey Pop, we were using Google Docs, which is just an awful idea, because Google Docs isn't really much help at all when it comes to writing game dialogue. I had to format everything myself. I had to write line numbers manually. I was even copying lines out of this document manually, line by line, and pasting them into the game, which is just awful and stupid on my part. So I realized we needed a better solution, and after looking around for a while and testing out a bunch of different software that's meant specifically for writing game dialogue, I came across this program, which you may recognize if you're a Mac user. It's a text editor called Ulysses, and it's great. It's really simple. It uses something called Markdown for formatting, which just makes writing anything really easy, really intuitive, and really quick. And another bonus for me is that this color scheme looks exactly like my code editor. So this is an environment that I'm really comfortable in. Now, obviously this isn't a real scene, this is just something I threw together for demo purposes. But I'll explain to you what the colors mean. Essentially, blue is a line of dialogue, green is a non-dialogue action that takes place in a scene. It can really be anything that happens that isn't a line of dialogue. Orange is a player option, or a selectable response for the player. And pink is a condition that is meant to branch, a scene one way or the other based on any given condition. Well, this program doesn't natively support things like branching dialogue and player options. It is versatile enough where we can be kind of sneaky and we can get that stuff in. So while this is great for me, it doesn't do much for the voice actresses at all. Fortunately, Ulysses lets you export to HTML. And what we've done is we take that raw HTML, which isn't of much help either, and we upload it to a server where we built this tool called the Honey Pop Script Viewer. So it takes that raw HTML, and through the magic of PHP and JavaScript, it lays everything out really nicely for the voice actresses. They can even come down here and highlight their lines for their specific character, so it's easy just to run through the document. They can print this out if they need to take it somewhere. But I think the best part about the script viewer is that it allows me to come in here and export any given scene as JSON. And if you don't know what JSON is, it's just a standardized format for representing data. So we can copy that, we can take that into Unity, and I'll just select this blank scene that I made earlier, paste that JSON data, and just hit import, and it basically parses that JSON data and builds the scene into the game. So I'll click play here, and I have the scene wired up already just to play as soon as the game starts. And it just goes to town. So now the only thing I have left to do is, once the voice actresses deliver the audio to me, I come in here and link the audio clips to each line of dialogue, and just tweak the lines to perfection, add different expressions to make it a little bit more dynamic and interesting. So that's our dialogue process. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with this project, you can just subscribe to the YouTube channel, or you can come find us on Twitter. Better yet, if you want to pre-order the game, you can do that now by going to honeypop.com. And if you happen to have a few minutes, consider checking out last month's video update, or laughing at me while I try to pick up actual girls in our field research video.